do birds suddenly appear every time you are near? Just like me, they long to be close to you.
Why do stars fall down from the sky every time you walk by? Just like me, they long to be close to you.
On the day that you were born, the angels got together and decided to create a dream come true.
So they sprinkle moonbeams in your hair, of golden starlight in your eyes of blue. That is why.
Hey, what's poppin'? Hey, you guys hear me? Hey, 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 hey! Hi guys. Hey, woo.
Just like me.
That was a free one on the house. You're not getting another free one. Why are you guys calculating pie in the chat? What are you doing? Fuck. It's me. Damn, I'm looking kind of cute today. Short hair really kind of like fits my face a lot better, actually. Was Gucci gang? Oh yeah, today's Pie Day. Yeah, you should have went to that birthday today. You fake ass bitch. Let's see what we got. Who got the first? Oh, Kelpie got first. Oh, that's kind of lit. Maybe you should have like a like a first counter. I've seen someone link in their stream elements. So every time like someone redeems like, let's say, because I could redeem like a first, that would link up to a stream element and then say you have redeemed first like this many times. But I think that'd be fun, you know. Just thinking ahead for the future. Any technicians in the house? We got Ro, Kelpie, Quissy, Nini, Wildo X. The Wildo X, that's a good name. Is Angel. Who else we got? We got Truey Bloom? Kinda hard to read that, but you know, I'm trying my best. Happy Pie Day indeed, I don't want Pie Day. Anonymous Anubis, okay, cool, sexy, I like that. UBTV, Suspicious Raccoon, and got the Doc in the house. What's this? Hello. Had no idea I saw you before, but decided to check out your TikTok yesterday. And only then realized you were the guy who gets older white men and still sick. I realized you are the guy who gets older white men and still single, yeah? Yeah, that's me. That's me. You know, the answer to that is because I'm built like a fucking femboy. And you know, I look 16. And then there's older men who just want my pussy. I can't change it. Okay, back to the music. Blue Vix, we got Philip Cool Name. Docky, IRMK. Yeah. Can you turn on the music a wee bit? So you don't like my music. You can just say you don't like my music. That's fine. If you don't like my music, you could say that. I appreciate if you tell me the truth if you don't like my music. It's whatever, like, you know. Not all of us have like good taste in music. I mean, me personally, I have good taste in music, so I'm not trying to tell you that. But yeah, it's alright. What am I looking at? Oh yeah, and in the moment I'm about to get into some origin stuff, some stories. What's your Snap? Who uses Snapchat anymore? But yeah, I do use Snapchat. Start making music on LMMS or FL Studio because my father's a composer and want to go to the path. So you want to do music production? That's a very hard path. Hello Zanouji, how you doing? You know, I'm doing me. I'm chilling. I woke up at 1 again. which is not too bad. But because I woke up at 1 p.m., I didn't go to the gym in the morning because I couldn't sleep yesterday. I guess I was excited to talk to my editor because my editor, he said he's gonna be free around 3:30 p.m. and it's around 2 o'clock right now. So I guess skipping the gym for my editor because I was so tired in the morning. I did not sleep that well. I'm just like, oh, what should I say to this man? He only has so much time before he has to go again. A little something about my editor. He just came back yesterday. And apparently he's also from the New York, New Jersey area. But he's not exactly where I'm from specifically. So I'm like, holy shit, you're like kind of close to me. He's like, yeah, I could scoop you anytime, you know, because I drive as well. I'm like, oh, aight, cool. But apparently he's in his nomadic era, or essentially like he's in this part of his life where he travels a lot because his mom works for Delta or something. So he's able to get cheap flights. All he does is pay for Airbnb and food when he travels. And I'm like, can you be a traveling editor for me? Like, are you able to do that? Personally, like, well, I'm not sure if I have any preference, but I would say I would prefer, you know, for him to sit down at his PC and, like, you know, edit and communicate with me at all given times. Like, that's like almost like a 24/7 basis because I'm always on my PC, so I'm always able to communicate with him. But I think by next week he's flying out to Colorado, and I'm like, are you still gonna be able to be productive? And he said, yeah, all he needs is an Airbnb, some consistent Wi-Fi, and he'll be able to produce my videos. I think the hardest part about making music is finding inspiration. I tried making music, I tried doing poetry, I tried doing writing. All of it's failure. I fell back to dancing. Don't be like me, failure. Also, here is your ooh woo. Hope you like that. How old are you exactly? I'm 24, I'm pretty old. Don't ask me again, please. I'm old. Damn, a traveling editor, that is nice, and I'm a bit jealous of your editor. I am too. So, he used... Okay, I see there's another voice redeem. Fine. But that sounded really tired. You want less tiring? You want less tiring? Fine. Ooh, woo. You like that? Is that what you wanted? You got what you paid for. Hope you enjoy yourself. Okay, we got another one. We're doing it in a different tone this time. Ooh, woo. Are you enjoying that now? You feel good about yourself? You going to sleep happy? Is this helping you make you sleep at night? You good, bro? You want more? Do it again. Just do it again. I dare you. Do it again. See what happens. Do it one more time. You got any more points? I'm gonna suck all your points out of you. No more Uber redeems? Oh, hey, Escape. Do it again. Put the redeem down. I'll do it. Put the fucking redeem down. I'll do it. You really have a voice like a lolly? What did it even sound like to y'all? That did not sound like it. Right, anyways. My editor boy. He's gonna fly out to Colorado next week. So I need to make sure after this stream, I'll be able to talk to him about how I want my videos to look, right? Because he has really good editing skills. And I have good content creation skills. But if we put 2 plus 2 together, him being the other 2, it does not equal 4. Okay, I see we got something else. What the fuck? We got a whoa. I hope you like that. I don't know why you wanted that. You didn't have to pay for that. You didn't have to do that. Did you really need that? Are you enjoying yourself? I hope you're enjoying yourself. Right. So, my editor boy, I'm not sure if he can actually keep up with my content because there's a certain like vision I have for videos, right? He might be really good at editing, but he's not good at creating content or like specific like perception of what would make good content, right? He's only making good edits, but I know what specific edits will grab like a bunch of views and a bunch of clicks, right? So if I tell him to edit my dance tutorials and he edits them in like his normal fashion, it would not get any views at all. So I have to make sure he does it in a certain way, or I pass down the knowledge of how to create and edit content. Even though like I'm not an editor like him, I still edit, right? But my editing is super basic and it's only just enough for me to actually like push out my content. So in a way I'm gonna have to like teach him. Is that kind of weird? Because I've never done this thing before, hiring an editor, and now I'm gonna be like a boss. I'm gonna be like hiring him and teaching him. Is this what a job feels like? I hope I don't have like a real job by now. Also, do we have any new people in the chat today? Will he get paid? Yeah. Well, yeah, of course he will. I mean, I don't have a lot of money, but I'm still gonna pay him, right? Like, there's only so much I could pay him as of right now. Like, early, I will be like open and transparent with him that I won't have a lot of money. And like, I'll still try to pay him as much as I can, but I need him to produce meaningful, like, same quality or better content than me. Otherwise, why would I pay him, right? Are you a professional dancer or just a hobbyist for your videos? I am currently a hobbyist, but I'm aiming for professional dancer because I only started dancing 3 years ago, so now I'm at a beginner intermediate level, which is why I've been taking dance classes and been going to the gym to strengthen my body. However, I've pushed out time slots to edit my own content because I'm so busy with my own improvement as a person, as a dancer. Because I'm working out, I'm going to dance classes, I'm creating content, but I can't edit it because I'm also, you know, producing and interacting content with like on Twitch and stuff. This is the new stuff for me. But your mods work for free. That's right. They work for free. That's the best part. I'm new. Well, hi Panther. When did you join up? I don't. Did I see you follow before? I don't know if I saw you follow. You might have followed when I was offline. Sanfrias. Zan is becoming an adult. I'm getting there. I'm basically getting there. For 3 years, you're doing insanely good. Oh, hey, thanks for the follow. There you are. I see you now. Yeah, so the past 3 years, I was practicing a lot. And I'm about to get into the origin, you know, the origin story. It's not gonna be fun. Y'all want to know how to become a successful content creator with basic ass dancing skills and becoming a fat fucking meme on the internet? It's really easy. Just do what I did. Get off your fucking ass and start dancing. Nah, I'm just kidding. I mean, there's more to it, but we can take some questions. You know, do you guys think being a content creator is fun? Do you ever want to try being a content creator? Do you have to be Asian though? No. What the fuck? All right. Another question, but not a silly question. Well, you don't have to be Asian to be a content creator. I'm an Asian content creator. There's plenty of other Asian content creators, but you don't have to be Asian. There's other people who are not Asian and they're content creators. Is he only reading his Twitch chat? Maybe. Did you want me to only read my Twitch chat? I'm still here. I dance only in my kitchen. Like when you're cooking and then like you're listening to your music and you start like, oh, this is my jam. This is my jam. Do the little Spider-Man dance. Oh, yeah, no, that's fine. I don't have enough stamina for that. I mean, that's why like you gotta like. You don't really have to have a lot of stamina. If you just dance for fun, that's totally fine. But once you start improving your stamina and strength, then you start doing a more advanced technique. Also, I saw my camera glitch. Did anyone see that? Is that gonna get fucked? Yikes. Where do you live? Love from India? I'm from New York City. Yo, this thing is glitching. I'm seeing it. Y'all seeing that too? Damn. So just my opinion, but a lot of K-pop fans just like Asian people dancing. Yeah, that's on the K-pop fans, not on the Asians, because K-pop fans usually have a very thin line between Asian fetishizing or yellow fever and just, liking K-pop as an art. I like K-pop as an art. Do I fetishize Asians? Maybe I do. Maybe I do. Yeah, I do. But K-pop fans generally have a tendency to over-idolize K-pop to the point where they're just like any Asian will do. Kinda weird. But yeah, that's a thing. It's a lot of K-pop fans like Asian people dancing because I've gotten a lot of these comments. They're like, oh my god, you look like Jungkook or some random ass K-pop dude from some random ass K-pop band that I have no idea about. And they tell me, hey, did you know it's Yoongi's birthday? I'm like, who the fuck is Yoongi? I'm Zanouji. Who the fuck is that? And they're like, it's from BTS. I'm like, what the fuck is BTS, bro? I don't know what that is. I do know what that is, but stop bringing up like random ass K-pop. I don't care about some K-pop idol's birthday. What am I gonna do with that info in my head? I went to see Puss in Boots 2 with my friend. It was funny and a good movie. You know what? I want to watch it actually. I haven't watched it. I'm thinking about watching it. Yes. So tell me, what do I have to do to become an influencer? Well, first off, you have to find out, why do you want to be an influencer? Not just how. Why do you want to be an influencer? Right? And then the goals you will take to reach in maybe a year or two, right? You need to set some long-term goals as well after setting out why do you want to become an influencer, right? If you have no reason to become an influencer, you're not going to have any goals, you're not going to reach your goals, and you're basically going to waste time. So give me your why. Why do you want to be an influencer first? Because you need a reason. You need something to start with. I wanted to be an influencer because I did not want to do a corporate job. And I liked dancing, and I realized, hey, I think I'm pretty good at dancing. Not that good, because I just started. So I was like, I could be a dance influencer. I'ma do it, because I'm big, smart. Sorcy Mish? Thank you for the follow. I think I read it. I think I'll try to practice dance steps. I'll be inspired by you. And John Travolta. Is this John Travolta right now? I don't know. John Travolta and dancing goes hand in hand, I guess. Hey, you look like BTS. Hey, you look like I'm about to ban you. I'm just playing. Shut your ass up. There's a bunch of them on YouTube. Oh yeah, my YouTube is some. Looking at you, YouTube. I read those comments. I see y'all. How come I can't contribute more than 2,000 Zambucks towards the dance stream? I think it's like, wait, is it already full? It's not even. You can only do it 2K per day, I think, or per stream, I think. I think so. Also, hi Ring Killer. You won't memorize a K-pop star's birthday, but you remember Kelpie's. Cause she asked me to. I don't recall a K-pop star be like, hey, will you remember my birthday? No, I don't give a fuck about K-pop, bro. What am I gonna do with K-pop? I don't even talk to these K-pop idols, bro. He don't give an F about YT chat. He's on Twitch. No, I'm on both. I can read both. I have 2 eyes, 2 hands, and maybe 2 friends. I don't have a lot of friends. Thanks. Because I hate my current job and I would like to be my own boss. Well, here's the thing. So, social media presence or influencing is really just a disguise for a business. That's right, a business. So in other words, what you're trying to do is do your own self-started business. Now, you can either go about it in the social media path, where you become the face, the name, the brand, or you create a brand, right? Because either way, this is a business, corporate business that you create yourself, or social media business. And here's your if you like that one. But yeah, this is essentially what you're kind of going for, because I knew also social media influencing or being a content creator, right? In the end, or at the core of it, it's a business, right? And your videos are advertisement for your business. And that's exactly what I kind of looked at as. Besides looking at it as a content creator like most Gen Z people do, A lot of people do actually. They think it's glorified. They're like, I'm gonna be so funny and so cool and everyone's gonna like me. Well, your videos are shit. You need to make better videos. Otherwise, you're not really advertising / promoting yourself. Let me scroll. I got a lot of hobbies and I'm not very good at any of them. I am cute though. That's good. Use your cuteness. That is a weapon. That is a resource that you can utilize. I had to utilize many resources. Time to go to get a pump. Happy Pie Day. Oh, have fun getting that pump. I kinda did not go to the gym today. What you listening to? And they respond BTS. And man, why everyone listening to BTS? Only boy groups? So little GG standards around. I just listen to like my chill ass playlist. I'm listening to like R&B and stuff, or lo-fi. It's not gym time yet. It is not gym time yet. I kind of skipped gym time for me in the morning. I was supposed to go. The views are less than 40. You do less YouTubers more. Nah, it's fine. It's just YouTube. I would say, I mean, K-pop overall sounds a lot more pleasing to the ears, but I started with J-pop. Hello, Rolla Mommy. I'm doing some chill stuff. I have to go after eating that pie today. Did you see it in the food channel? Wait, did you actually eat pie for Pie Day? Do people actually do that? They eat pie for Pie Day? Pie people. Is it good pie? I don't even eat pie actually. What is Pie Day? Well, like today's like 3/14, which is 3.14. You know, which is kind of like the pie, I guess. Pie symbol. And also here is your pretty. I actually enjoy gym a lot, but sometimes really lazy to go because it's pretty far away. I'm not lazy. Sometimes I am, but mine is not that far away. It's like a 10-minute walk for me, but I don't wake up early enough in the morning to go, so I can't really put time in my day to go to the gym unless I go in the morning, because if I go after 12, it's so fucking packed. I hate it. And yes, I got your Hydratorino, Witty. I got your Hydratorino. Yeah, pie is just a play on words where you can actually eat pie on that day. And also, like, you know, it's like math pie. That's funny. Math classes do that sometimes. That dehydrates you, bro. No, it's good. It's hydrating. It's fine. The hell is a Zanouji Sports Day? What does that mean? Zanouji Sports Day? So I don't know where I heard Night Dancer from, because it hasn't been in the last 3 days, but I can't stop hearing it in my head. Wait, did I read that right? I feel like I read that wrong. I don't know where I heard the Night Dancer from because it hasn't been in the last 3 days, and I can't stop hearing it in my head. I feel like that was incomplete. Did I read something wrong? I'm dyslexic. Oh shit, I'm stupid. Anyways, should I get into my origin story? I feel like I could tell y'all about the origins of Zanouji-kun, and also I need to make it into a video. I have no content. Also, out here it's snowing. I hate it here. I have to go to dance class later at like 5:30. I have to go to class. No, I probably wore the dumb fuck. Okay, I thought I read it dumb as fuck. J-pop really slaps. I started with indie music, then got into K-pop, now J-pop. It's so good and fresh. Japanese just sounds so light and crispy at the same time. I feel you, because K-pop can get repetitive, because they do follow like formulas. They actually follow formulas to have success. It's almost like Gen Z like influencers. They actually kind of do that, you know. Gen Z influencers, they kind of copy like the same format over and over, like me. You know, Asian boy, cute face, looking kind of young and attractive, get the stupid ass perm, do some dancey dance or singing, right? You need like one talent. That's only Japanese we can't get over is Ohio gal. How old are you? Looks 20. I'm 24. 24. Pretty old. I look a little bit younger when I cut my hair. Show your abs. I don't have abs. I have a fat tummy. Fuck. When I was in my first year of university, BTS became famous, and at that time, my sister and I bought 2 suitcases of fake merch. Buyers know it was fake, chill. From AliExpress and sold it at the Instagram boutique. So thank you, K-pop. Oh, you a fucking hustler. Oh, you're a hustler. You're a hustler. Just show it. Yeah, you're weird. Goodbye. Yoink. Anyways, if I read weird chat in the YouTube, I just, I'll just personally like ban y'all. But like, I do like, encourage like fun chatting. You can say whatever you want if you like, but if it comes at me and it gets annoying, just don't be annoying. And also, spammy questions, all that. Bad, don't do that. You underestimate your snow days, but in Finland it's much worse. We have loska, which is a combination of water and snow, and splashes you easily and everywhere. Oh, is that like sleet? It's like slush? Slush water? Slush ice? I don't like that. That's like the worst. I used to go to college upstate, and it was a lot colder upstate, so it actually snowed nearly every day. Rather from here in New York City, maybe it'd snow every once in a while. I heard the song Night Dancer, but I didn't hear it in the last 3 days anywhere. However, it's been stuck in my head. Oh, okay, that makes more sense now. I mean, maybe it's just on replay. It's just on replay, so you'll never find out where it's from. We went on vacation to Ukraine for 10 days with the money we earned. Okay, how much money did you earn? How much money did you earn? Will you start the story now, or can I go take a shower? That depends. How long will you take a shower for? Because the origin story will last the entire stream. Because I was gonna get like into it after this intro. Now that I got 26 full viewers. Woo! So, a little about me, my origin, how I started to become a content creator. And I'm gonna pull up the graphs, right? The graphs. I have an Excel sheet for all of this, and I think it's okay to share. Not that like it's bad, or at least I'm not showing my money. I shouldn't. So, I will show my screen, and y'all can see it's a very dense chart. It's not that organized, but it is kind of pretty on my eyes for me. I update this every single night. I try to, manually. I try to actually. Sometimes I miss like a week. Sometimes I miss like 2 weeks. That's fine. It's like a couple of holes don't really matter in the graph, as long as you try to keep yourself consistent, right? So this is a graph for my Instagram. I started all the way back. What is the 8th? What is 8th? August 26, 2020, right? I started practicing since this date, I guess. And I also started social media from this date. And I should probably zoom in so y'all can see better. Boom! Now, I did not know how to do social media just like anyone, I was new to it. But I had a big heart and a big dream. I was kind of stupid. But I decided to do something a little unethical. I did follow for follow and then unfollowed, which is not necessarily the best strat, but I was desperate and I was kind of like clout chasing in the beginning. And when I did that, I followed like 600 to 2,400 people in 6 days, right? It's almost been a week. And then maybe by like 20 days, I followed 4.5k people. Oh, and these are just like videos that I posted. This is like little stuff that I threw up in the week, like things that happened. Like I posted videos, I made IG posts, like I tracked everything. So I can make sure what posts made me go off and go viral. I was able to gain 959 followers in 20 days. And that was a lot for me, but it wasn't, it wasn't very efficient. I hated the follow for follow people. Yeah, I saw it on some people's profile, like, hey, if you do that dumb follow shit, just drop me. And I'm like, oh man. But like this was this was making me able to get into like a shuffler dance community, because during that time I did a lot of follow for follow. I wound up in a dance community, and there is like these small dance community niches all over Instagram, and I was able to join them. And they're like, you know, we just met you, but like I see you follow me, I follow you, and we started dancing. Nice, right? From there, I'm like, you know, this follow for follow stuff is kind of stupid. I don't want to do this actually, right? So I just focused on my practice, focused on myself, because after following so many people, I keep getting calls. Holy shit, that's my bad. Anyways, I got blocked on my account for like a whole 10 day, because you know I followed so many people in 20 days. Like I followed 4,500 people. That's a lot of people. That wasn't good. So then I started doing different stuff. These are all just like song titles, or just like the ones I call it for. I'm going to leave. See you later. Success to you. Thank you. Back to the story. So I did this promotion thing. Like you know when you tap the promotion button on your post and it says you can pay $10 per day to get 100 more views, right? And this is actually not good. It sucks. It doesn't even help you. You don't even grow really, right? This is just a marketing ploy for those young, thirsty, like clout chasers who are like, oh my god, I can pay for clout. I can pay to win. I can pay people to see my stuff. So they'll do that. And when they do that, like I did this for 5 days, $3 per day. I got 2.3k views, 500 likes, 10 shares, 90 saves. If I post one of my regular videos now, I get way more than this. And I paid $15 for this. $15 is not worth that much, even to me. Well, maybe it was back then. Also, AFA, thank you for the follow. So, $15 for these minuscule stats, which may not seem like a lot, but it was a lot back then. But you can easily gain this just by changing up your strat. Anyways, I kept going on. I kept practicing. I did like shuffle challenges. I started doing TikTok, which I didn't want to do, by the way. I really hated TikTok. I thought it was really cringy. But I did get on TikTok. Gotta go. See you, Zan. See you later, Wild X. The story will be posted later. I did TikTok, and how many of y'all have TikTok or seen me on TikTok or found me on TikTok? Or actually, excuse me. Where did you guys find me from? Which platform? Because from this graph, you can see as I scroll down, I'm gonna be like branching out into more and more socials as like time passes. But like, what platform did y'all see me from? Because Instagram was my main platform. Instagram was my main platform. And I had no clout, no friends, no bitches, no money. And I blew off from like TikTok instead, even though I was doing IG for so long. Like, Instagram was like 80 days. I tried this for like 3 months around Instagram, but then I moved over to TikTok. I started getting more popular there. But we're getting into it. Twitch, YouTube, your stream, okay. YouTube Shorts, YouTube. Clock app, the TikTok app. Wait, are you guys saying YouTube as in like YouTube videos or YouTube live? This is all still like relatively new for me. But we're gonna continue with this. So, you can see by day 45 on TikTok, I hit 10k. 45 days. That growth was a lot faster than IG. So I said, damn, I've been doing this all wrong. I gotta change up my strats. I gotta think bigger, think smarter, think faster. I'm better than you. I'm stronger than you. I get really competitive with clout. That's how I grew actually. You need to have some sort of competitive ego for this, low key. Found you on IG after some clout. YouTube Shorts. Oh, okay. So it was like YouTube Shorts. So I'm assuming when you guys say YouTube, y'all usually mean YouTube Shorts. Okay. So I saw tutorials on TikTok, right? And I'm like, damn, these kind of suck. Like, no offense. There was shuffle tutorials back in 2020, 2021, and then quarantine hit, and these tutorials, they were like, ugh, these are not banger. YouTube Shorts, okay. A lot of people find me on YouTube Shorts, crazy. So, from here, I kind of just slowly grow on TikTok. I was practicing and practicing, trying to make tutorials, but they sucked. Right? Look, Running Man Diagonal tutorial 2021. This was a thing. Y'all don't look it up though. If y'all scroll back, because I scroll back at my videos all the time, I can see my old videos. Like I did a Running Man for beginners. Beginner guide. It sucked. I wish I could delete them, but it stays. Because it's like a milestone of I tried to make this tutorial and it sucked ass. I had things to focus on. I'm like, damn, I don't think my videos still get a lot of views. I'm growing so slowly. There's no point of me like trying. Don't you want to look for some software that fills your Excel automatically? Oh, like a web scraper? No, baby. I'm too dumb and poor to do that shit. You know what I'm gonna do? Me monkey. I'm gonna type it all up all by myself like the office worker I am. I used to have a summer job like that. You're extremely organized. I love it. I hate it. Sometimes it kills me. But it keeps me organized. So, I started taking classes. I started practicing more. I gotta get better, right? And I only have a year. This is like a year. I stopped posting anything. I didn't even grow at all. Like I was stagnant for this long. I think during this time, I gave up. I was posting some videos, but then like it went viral one time. Friday Chinatown. That was my video that went viral. Oh, the dance stream coming in soon. Okay. I'll put that in after my classes. Or actually I can stream the class perhaps. You'll be able to see me dance live with my teacher after class. Thanks, Roller Mommy. 사랑해요. You have unlocked the dance streams. Now I will probably do like, I don't know, like one dance stream a week or something. I gotta make like content anyways once a week. I will now do, maybe I'll probably stream it more often. I mean like, if it doesn't get in the way. What was left? Well, got it. Dance streams A-okay. Also, BR Sahara, hi. We're doing story time. Right, I'll explain the Friday Chinatown thing. Oh, yeah, so the Chinatown song, it was a banger. And I danced to it. I only did just had fun with it, and it went off. I didn't expect it to go off, but it went viral. It had like my first 200k views, and feeling that adrenaline, that dopamine, I'm like, oh, I want more. I want more of this shit, right? And then I posted more, and it didn't really do so well, and it flopped. And I'm like, damn, that's it. So I went AFK for a couple months. No, October, November, December. Didn't even post at all. Like sometimes I would post if I felt like it, but yeah, I did not grow. You can see there's no numbers. Nothing's actually happening. Then I hit 50k after freestyling with my friend, which is I don't know if I can open that. The window. TikTok. Oh wait, no, Instagram. And this was the video that would make me go viral. Like a year ago. Actually, it's nearly a year ago. 2022. Wait, it's actually been a full year. That's kind of crazy. Yep, it's been nearly a full year. Or more than that. That's, huh. Yeah. We were just freestyling, having fun, and then I just went off. And you know, cool footwork, blah blah blah, blah blah blah. It was just a freestyle. There was actually nothing like exceptional about this. I didn't try to make it good for TikTok. I just thought, I danced with my friend. I think it looks pretty nice. Let me post it online. And it was huge. And this made me feel something. Like after like, cause I called this like grind time. Cause those months in between, I was just practicing a lot my footwork. And like just getting better overall. I didn't expect to actually like get popular. It shouldn't have happened. But it did. So after from there, now I'm gonna show you April. April's when I started turning everything around. Let's see. Boom. I was 50k. I realized, you know what? I think now's the time I can make tutorials. Because you need a certain amount of skill to make videos. And that goes for anything. Like if you're going to make singing videos, you should practice your singing before you post some videos, right? Don't be like, it's not ready yet, I don't want to post it, right? But like you should be at least comfortable enough to post some videos of your singing or skill, whatever it is. So I realized now I have 2 years of experience of dancing, and people actually liked my freestyle. They're like, holy shit, that freestyle is so cool. Can you make a tutorial from some of those moves? And I'm like, okay. And mind you, I posted that freestyle a while back. There was months in between. And I'm like, I guess I should make that video now. So I made it, and it immediately got 2 million views overnight. Like I watched it overnight because I was so excited when I first posted. I'm like, damn, this is a really like good video. I think it's a pretty smart idea. I read like my views. I kept refreshing my page because it went from 10k views, 20k views, 30k views, 100k views, 200, 300, 400. I couldn't sleep because there was so many new comments, so many new followers, so many new likes for the first time. And I'm like, this is amazing. This is the power, the adrenaline people feel. I mean, now that I'm over it, you know, I don't really feel much from it. But, you know, I was excited. I'm like, wow, my tutorial is actually that good enough to receive that much, like, positive engagement, which I never seen before. I didn't see that until I got on your Twitch. I liked you because of your tutorials. I don't dance and I don't try. I just like watching you dance. And yeah, like this is like, that was a new experience for me that I didn't understand that people would actually like watching my tutorials or like watching me dance. Like I didn't think it would be that good. Then it was like, whoa, people are watching it. Monka ass. I was breaking through like fat numbers too. I was like, in a week I hit 150k. And I was posting like tutorials every single day. I was making new ones every single day. I'm like, this one I could do like a Michael Jackson move. I could do the footwork. I could do moonwalk, SpongeBob shuffle, all this and that, right? I'm less creative now, unfortunately. I'm a little burnt out. But 150k, 200k, 250. And then I got depressed. And I'm like, oh, that's a lot of work. So then I'm like, contemplate life. This after like grinding so hard, I'm like, all right, contemplate life. Why was I contemplating life? Oh, this was when I graduated college. Oh yeah. By May, I graduated and I had to go home, and there wasn't a studio I could use anymore, and that's why I contemplated life. I contemplated. I didn't want to go back home for the longest time because I was able to practice for 2 whole years all by myself in that studio every day. No one had to bother me, except like some gym guys would be like in the gym, be like, and I'm like, you're kind of fucking up my vibe. Like they're deadlifting and shit. You're not supposed to be even using your fucking weights in there. You scrape the fucking floor, dickhead. They scrape floors in there. Like, why would you scrape hardwood floor in a studio? Where is your parents? They scraped the floor in there. I did not enjoy that. But other than that, right? I got to use the studio every day for myself. No one even went inside the room because they thought I reserved the room. Because like I did close the door because the music gets loud. But like you're allowed to just walk in anytime. But like I had some presents that were like, oh, sorry, is this room reserved? I didn't know you were using it. I'm just like, oh, no, you're cool. You can come in. Like, I just closed the door because it's loud. My fault. Which, like, I didn't want to, like, leave the door open because the music's loud. I'll be bothering the gym goers. So, it was like, awkward, though, sometimes. Let's see. 300k, 350, 500. I wanted to speed run to 1 million TikTok followers because I just thought it was a fun thing to do. And I put it on my IG. Right over here. This is like, oh wait, no, not my IG. TikTok. This one. Open. Yes. So I did this kind of like as a meme that I screenshot like my page and be like, oh, let's check the growth, you know, day by day. Let's see how I'm gonna grow. What up? Gonna be cleaning my room, so I'm gonna leave your stream playing in the background. Cool. I'm going on about my origin story. This is like, I love leaving milestones in like my IG highlights because ever since I saw the highlights, I'm like, oh my god, this would be a great way to track progress in a clean, simple way. So I started from like 100 views. This was like the most I could get. And some of these videos, don't look back on them, because I wouldn't look back on it either. They hurt to look. I had no idea what I was doing. I just posted whatever and I just thought it was good. Cringy. So cringy. I'm in pain. But anyways, I finally hit 1K followers after what? 3 weeks? Yeah. I kept going, 10K, 30K, 50K. Look at all this. I started memeing really hard during my blonde phase. I was actually shook that I hit this number so fast. I realized I was doing something really good here. And you know, the cloud speedrun, I started decorating this stuff. Isn't this cute? Attack on TikTok? Come on, that's gotta be smart. Has anyone seen this before? Please, please. I was actually so excited for just the milestones itself so I can decorate my pages. Like this was actually like thing. Like I was like, you know, fuck the clout. I just want to make milestones. This should look fire as hell. Look, it's so fucking memey. I'm here for the memes. I had a blonde phase, yes. I had a perm, then blonde, then perm again. That's the order. I'm in the perm again. Second perm. Yeah, during this time, I was actually losing my sanity because of fucking dumb comments. And then I realized, I'm on the internet, I'm gonna get internet comments. You know, so this is like my friend, my mutual, he's like trying to humble me. He's like, yo, even if you're big, you're still a regular person. Stay normal. And I'm like, is this what you feel? Because he's actually also a really cool dancer as well. Baby Kev. Can I pull him up? Oh, I can pull him up. He is a really cool dancer, but his tutorial, he doesn't make any tutorials actually. He makes skits.
Hey kiddo, that bully that you had, we talked to him about bullying and we suspended him for 3 days. You ain't gotta worry about that no.
He's really expressive, but like, if you want to check out Baby Kev. When I saw him blow up from his TikTok tutorials, and not tutorials, why am I saying that? I'm tutorials. From his skits. I always think he does tutorials. He could, by the way. I'm like, holy shit, I want to be like you. I want to be popular and cool. Because he's a dancer but makes skits. I'm a dancer and make tutorials. I thought I could copy him and be like him. No, it doesn't work like that. So he's like, don't worry. Just be yourself. I'm like, oh shit, motivating. Who else could have said that beat but besides you? Because you a dancer. YouTube expansion arc. I didn't think YouTube would actually help me like unravel more of my social media, but it did. Also have YouTube highlights. Actually, everything's a speed run, but I can't show too much because it will take too long. I have to go back to the origins. Yes, 500K. Honestly, I never thought I was gonna make it to 1 milli. People actually hype up 1 millis a lot. I was just hyped up to make like pretty little pages. These are really cool. Please look at my IG highlights. I actually put a lot of effort in like organizing them. Then I started doing an SAO aesthetic. Pretty cute. You should actually watch the movie. It's really entertaining. Even though the story kind of sucks. And also it's kind of generic. Movie's great. Moving on. We got 700K. 800. 900. And 1 milli. And then I stopped there, because that's about it. Because then like I kind of like plateaued and got busy with other stuff. But you know, I sped run to 1 milli, and I didn't think that was possible. Honestly, it was a lot of tutorial spam and learning new things along the way while also practicing. I started all this practice because I thought I had a future with this. And I think I'm like midway there. Have I explained why I did this though? Because having a reason why is pretty important. I think if I didn't have like a strong reason to do this, then I wouldn't have done this at all. If y'all feel me. Oh yeah, please stick to English in the YouTube chat. It's just so I can moderate and have my mods moderate. Do you guys enjoy your passion still? time. I'm gonna see if my editor is gonna be free later. Oh, I didn't say the reason? Oh. Oopsie. Well, the real reason is just I got really burnt up in my college. I can feel that coffee looks almost cold. I kind of prefer it to be like lukewarm than like hot. I don't feel anything. I can't even feel my legs half the day. I get burnt out here and there, but I still enjoy them. I almost got burnt out by dancing. I thought I was actually gonna quit it at some point because I'm milking dancing for content, and I'm like, but this isn't why I started dancing and to make a career off of it, right? If I start using my hobby for money and like for like clicks and views, then I'm like, now it's not a hobby. And that's what happens when people turn hobbies into like jobs or try to monetize their hobbies. Some point along the way, you might lose your your original vision or intention. But I started my dance career was this 2019? Let me see. Let me scroll back up. Oh, I started practicing in the summer, but I'll say, was it 2020? Wow. That was a little bit earlier. Or maybe I practiced earlier. But, I did not have a good time in my college. It was mainly a white male engineering college with no Asian Americans to talk to. And I felt incredibly isolated because they were very upstate country people. And you know, it's college, it's a lot of different people. And I didn't really make friends with them. Clearly not, right? I tried to, but I'm like, it was a lot better to just go home and play games every day. And I was used to playing games every day as a D-Gen weeb gamer, you know? To a certain point where I'll just hold up in my room, getting super unfit, lazy, and like having the shittiest sleep schedule. Sleeping and drinking and just eating at random hours. Like I wake up at 6 p.m. and I would sleep at like 4 a.m. This isn't like something healthy or you should endorse, and like it started making me depressed because winters are damn long, right? And it snows almost every day during like the winter season for that college. I remember I would go to sleep at such an unholy hour, 5 a.m. where it's still like blue out, maybe a little still dark. You still don't see the sun, right? I go to sleep, I wake up, I still don't see the sun. And like I was in a constant mode of going to sleep, waking up, no sun, just darkness. And I'm like, wow, I don't even feel like good. I feel so tired too. Almost like you're drunk for like half the time when you wake up, which is weird. That's what being sleep deprived like does to you, or just having like these fat sleep hours. I played every single day until at a certain point I started questioning, why do I want to be like this like D-Gen gamer that plays games for 8 hours a day and I'm not even good at it, right? I'm not a professional gamer. I wasn't streaming it, I wasn't being productive with it. I was hella unproductive. I think I made the decision to go to the gym and try dancing. Because in 2019, I went to a rave for the first time, and it was fun, and I picked up dancing from it. And I realized, oh, maybe I can actually try practicing dancing because I like dancing for the first time at a party. And I didn't know I would actually like dancing because I was always too shy to do that, you know. Big introvert. It's kind of scary even trying to dance at a party. But I was with my homies. I had some sauce. And I was good, you know. I was like, damn, dancing's fun. Except, you know, my friend recorded me and showed me a video afterwards. And they're like, yeah, this is you. This is what you look like when you dance. And I'm like, oh, no. Delete that shit, please. But, yeah, I picked up dancing from party when I went outside my comfort zone. And then I thought to myself, you know what? I think I can invest myself in this new hobby of mine. I think I can actually become pretty good at it. Like, it's a gateway to me to improving myself. So I took it upon myself to go to the studio every day and practice, like starting with the running man, the most basic shuffle. That took me 1 month straight of just practicing for an hour, trying to get that running man on point, make it crispy, make it actually like I can actually use a move to dance. And then when it clicked after 1 month, it took 1 whole month. I'm like, wow, this is really fun. I put in like 100 hours, 200 hours, just straight trying to practice. And like I start like achieving some of these things that I actually practiced for, which was a different thing for me at the time. I didn't think I could actually make things happen, but you know, I was a lazy dude. All I did was game. Then I think in an internet group chat, it was like a rave group chat or maybe an NYC group chat, I said something along the lines of, hey guys, like I started to learn how to shuffle, and I think it's like really cool and fun, you know. I think like this is great, and I could probably learn more dancing from this. And some of the older people in the group chat, who were like Asian Americans, probably like 25, 26, they were like, I suggest you do something more beneficial with your time. Like that's not very productive. And I'm like, what? This is like the first few words I said in this group chat. They're like, yeah, don't get so defensive. Like, and I'm just telling you, you know, you shouldn't waste your time dancing. Like that's not gonna make you any money. You know, get a real job. I'm like, what? I was just saying it's fun, yo. What? God damn, I didn't know it's like that. The fall was always the worst, dealing with also seasonal depression. Oh, I hated it. I had to break out of it, and I didn't like some of my old habits. Oh, and here is your Ara redeem. Zan, did you have strict Asian parents? I guess I could say that in a way. But, cause like once I left for college, and I had like that sense of individuality and freedom, you can sleep whenever, like what time you want, you can eat whenever you want. I guess that kind of like made me realize, oh damn, I never parented myself before. Holy, I wasn't allowed to have sleepovers. That was bad. That broke house rules. So having that taste of freedom in college, it felt like a drug. It felt good. You're so inspiring with your way of finding something that makes you happy and trying to kind of monetize it. I think I have written in a journal somewhere the old notes of why I wanted to be a dancer, because like I was feeling myself. I was sad at the time. I was getting depressed. I was like, is this really who I'm gonna be for the entirety of college and for the future of myself? You know, because I was unhappy, insecure, just a degen gamer and watched anime every single day and even trying to make myself better. And I realized it's not just like my habits and hobbies. It's just like my ambition overall. Like, I needed something to do, something that I enjoyed and I wanted to learn and teach. A whole lot of spiritual stuff, but like, you know, let me go find the page. Like, it's actually surprising that I wrote this down. Ah, yeah. I wanted to go on a path of like self-improvement because I started in college. I realized in college, like, I let myself go a lot. I'm like, damn, I don't want to be like nasty when I grow up, because I was a lot crustier than this. Like, you'll see me now, but like my hair was busted looking. I was acne riddled. I wouldn't even be on camera. That was horrifying for me. To the point I hide it from selfies back in the past. I used to hide from selfies. I work for myself all the time. Yeah, that's good. You put that energy on yourself. It's a way of saying that you love yourself, right? You put energy on other people, it says that you love them, right? And if they don't give you that energy back, you don't really get that love back. And that was kind of like me. Symbology 101. I was starved for female attention too as well. And I'm like, well, why was I starved? right? And I realized I was trying to put love and energy in someone else, especially a girl, and then they would like show me that back and validate me. But like, if I never validate myself or give love to myself, then you're still gonna feel empty regardless. Because once someone stops giving you like that love and energy, you're kind of like empty without that love and energy. So I'm starting to become more self-sufficient, I guess. Something like that. You start to realize a lot of things along the way in social isolation. Because college, I had a lot of time for myself. I think it's like going to like that dance studio every day was like kind of therapeutic. I could dance for 5 hours straight, go home, create content, and I just felt good that day. And every day of like those practice hours felt good. And I think UBTV, if you're still here, you might recall that I just kept posting the time on like my story, like my IG story. Like this was like, I had 3K followers. No one really followed me. It might seem like a lot, but 3K is hardly influencer level. So I was really just dancing for myself at that time, like, and my dance community friends, right? So this was actually a lot more satisfying that I could dance for myself and just other dancers. And every day of those like practice hours, I had so much thinking time for myself, and I felt good, improving every day. And I'm like, people one day, because like they're not gonna remember all my stories. No one's gonna do that. But I think for those 3-4 months where I just kept posting the time I go into my studio and the time I go out, that was like partially my little flex. I'm like, haha, I was here for so many hours, because those hours were good to me, you know? Like I felt good in those hours. No one really responded to those stories. They're just like, how many energy drinks are you drinking on that day? I'm just like, you know, a lot. I drink a lot of energy drinks. Where is... Wow, I had so many initial plans and drafts here. Okay. So, I wanted to change myself since the time like I started my self-improvement journey. I wanted to be happy and better. I want money, and I want a game. Those are my same 3 reasons still. Crazy, I'm still doing it actually. It actually kind of came true. These were really simple like ideas and goals, and I think I kind of reached them. Because I am a bit happier and better. I have more money than I thought I would. Not a lot of money, I don't make a lot. And I got to go back to gaming, because I kind of took a break from gaming, because I had to work a lot on dancing. Evening, Joe Pro Court. And Taya Flame. Hi. I'm talking about my dance stream stuff. Well, dance life stuff. What would you recommend for someone with 0 experience who wants to get into breakdancing? Start learning through YouTube tutorials, and take many YouTube tutorials at the same time, combine those teachers' experiences, and see if they click with your body, right? You need to start practicing it as well as researching it, because it's like a hobby, it's like a new skill that you need to learn, right? There's many ways to learn it. I went with YouTube tutorials. Maybe you can go to an in-person class, online class, or just start trying dancing by yourself, you know. Nice. I dance. It's fun. Yeah, it's fun. It's fun. I almost kind of like stopped having fun with it for a while, because dancing every day does get tiring. How are you doing? I'm doing fine, I guess. I haven't done much except talk about Taya Flame has followed. Oh, thanks for the follow. I could have sworn you were following before, right? Or am I just like seeing that? Glad to hear you're doing nicely. Live long and happy. Well, I guess I'm kinda happy. There's still like that pending sense of doom that you need to keep working, because every second you're offline, you're not growing. That thought gets in your head sometimes. Isn't that weird? Because I guess part of my job path or career is being chronically online. And once you go offline, it feels like you lose a lot of your power. Because I'm connected to like 5 platforms at this point. I didn't go for like maining one platform, like, oh yeah, I'm just a YouTuber. I'm just a Twitch streamer, right? I went for everything at the same time. I got Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, Facebook, Twitch. Is that 5? Yeah, that's 5, yeah. That takes so much time out of my day. Thankfully I got an editor who's gonna do some editing for me. Sophia, thanks for the follow. Feeling of being not successful like some of your peers is so damn. Yeah, I still compare myself to my peers because like they are probably younger than me, and they make more money than me, and they have built their skills far better than me. And I'm like, damn, if only I worked when I was like your age, you know? Makes me think back. I'm just like, I wish I had that kind of ambitions when I was younger. Because I wasn't a hardworking guy, and I'll tell you, I wasn't hardworking in college. But college wasn't made for me. I was not good at studying. But when it came to other things like dancing and social media, I understood social media and dancing so fast and so well. Like it was almost shocking that I could absorb this information. And I realized it deals with my skills because half of the time, half of my day, I'm on my computer and like I'm probably playing League of Legends or Valorant. But besides that, because I was such a gamer, I knew a lot about internet and social media because I was on Facebook as well during those times. So I'm like, wait, is this a skill that I've been building for some time? Because if I've been online for so long, I should have like a decent typing speed. Maybe a good use of Google and understanding how to study and research things online. Because I grab info from online really fast, right? Besides textbook reading, right? But like I can research content creators pretty fast and understand their techniques and then apply it to my own social media like perception. Everyone has those thoughts when they feel like they're not making lots of money. I feel like I could make more, but I don't think it's currently my focus. I'm making decent money for now. This feels like a city builder, actually. Putting this all together, seeing all these stats, it's like a city builder game. You know? To like, you know, I have to make money first, you know, draw in production chains from like, I don't know, 1800, like to say. You have like these farms making money, they can use that money to buy like an editor. The editor is gonna be like producing better content and make more money off of that. But everything takes time, and I don't have a lot of money right now. But I'm gonna try to invest all I can into my editor because you gotta pay your editor, right? That's important. He's gonna help me make more money, I hope. Sometimes I feel people who do also have these insecurities, but I'm not making a lot of money, so I can't say. Same here. You're definitely older than me, but not by much, honestly. Oh, so we're like same age? Same-ish? No, Zen, I think you're doing really good. No cap, so inspiring. Really now? For now, because I always see people who are my social media peers, like they're just other content creators that I'm mutuals with or friends with. They grow in like 50k every time they post. Just one video, they grow 50k followers. Me, I'm just like, oh, I'm still growing 100. I just got here though, right? But maybe it's like their time to shine, and I still need to keep grinding, right? One of these days, I'll come back to getting like viral hits, right? I'm not like viral every day. I get it like once a month, which is good enough. I'll be working more later, so I guess I'll be satisfied with what I've done. Also realize some of these people draw a face over their success. A lot of people are not as successful and they make themselves out to... Oh! No, hold up. Don't say that. I know that. There is like these fake influencers in the shuffle community, and like I had the opportunity to meet some of them, right? Well, not meet them, but like I would follow them, and like they would post on social media, and they have like what 70k followers, and like they're only following a few shufflers, and I'm like, oh god, I made it, you know, like that's like one of those moments. It was like a short-lived moment, like a 1 month. Then you realize, and it looks kind of weird when they have 70k followers, And you look at their videos and they get like 15 likes and like maybe 100 views. And I'm like, that's less than 1%. That does not look like organic engagement. At some point you find out this guy buys all their followers because they're all like botted accounts that follow him, so they're not gonna like or engage any of his posts. And at some point, like this fake influencer unfollows everyone, so they have like the zero following Sigma look. They're like, oh yeah, follow no one. I'm just like a standalone influencer, right? And I'm like, this guy's skills are whack tooth shuffling, and also like his videos whack too. There's fake influencers in the field who just, I don't know, do it for their ego. It's really weird because when you have these botted accounts, you're talking to no one when you post your videos. It's strange. Oh yeah, I'm old. Yeah, you're younger than me, Ty. You're a lot younger. Even to this day, I compare myself to peers in financial technology firms and make triple to quadruple the amount I make. I feel they're smarter and better than me, though in actuality, I'm just as smart, if not smarter. Yeah! I had to realize that this follower count, this follower number, does not equate to your quality as a person or your skills in general, right? There's, like, these numbers that you look, even like money, if they make more money, like, that's a quantifiable value. It doesn't measure your skill, and it won't, right? But it would sate your ego if you got like, oh, I'm getting paid this much, or I'm being followed by this many people. That must mean I'm good. When I know there's insanely talented dancers or singers in my field who probably have like 5K followers. Maybe they don't try on their social media, maybe they do, but they've worked a lot harder on their own talent rather than me, and I realize, you know, I've been slacking and now I need to catch up. I need to work harder on my own skills to show that, like, oh yeah, I got 1 million followers and I dance really fucking good. You get fucked. The dude asked for forgiveness, I forgave him, but didn't hook up with him. And now his 5-friend group are all after me. What do I do? I don't know how to respond to that. I don't know how to respond to that. That is something. But you know, stay safe out there. Nah, coming from me, cause I'm safe as fuck. I'm in my own room. Y'all can't catch me. I must admit, I was bought by Zanouji. Damn. Oh no. I wish you were real. You're just like GPT or something. I got 0 followers and some skills. I can't showcase if you like star in comparison. I'm 18, so I'm not much younger. Oh, you're still pretty younger. If y'all are wondering, I'm just doing random content stuff on off screen. Ooh. Zan, thank you for your tutorials, because after some practice I learned moonwalking and shuffle. They are also pretty easy. Oh, shit. Thanks. Oh, off topic, turned 19 yesterday. Happy birthday! Yay! Happy birthday. Well, y'all celebrate your birthdays, by the way? Low key, I started getting so like into social media back then, maybe like a year back. Like, I was getting really into it, that around my birthday I didn't really want to like go out to eat. Just like, yeah, I still want to go make tutorials downstairs. I'm gonna just do my thing. I was trying to just like chill. had to add the Discord. Oh, no, that's fine. I'm glad you were joining the Discord and trying to make some friends and chill and chat. Also, I'm just trying to hit 1K already. I wanted to stay home all day yesterday and chill, but I was forced to go out. Introvert? Stay home all day yesterday. Oh, I read this. I'm gonna start streaming later on, possibly. You guys are also streamers? I feel like I was supposed to type up a draft for my editor. Is it weird that I bombard some of my DMs with info, or is that just me? Cause like, I say like 5 texts to like one person, and then they say one text, they're like, yeah. And I'm like, did I say too much? Or are you just like brief like that? I feel like sometimes I'm overwhelming with text. Y'all feel me with like texting? Like you can actually tell like someone's different when they text. Some people sound elegant. Some people sound ooh woo. Some people sound like really serious all the time. Like they use proper punctuation and capitalization on the internet. In a text. You're the same? You are. Overdosed by Natori? Oh, yeah, I guess I could. Oh, let me see this. Let me see this shit. Natori overdose. I can tell who's fake when texting. Fake? Oh, damn. It's good. Like sometimes I can't really tell if I've been like overbearing on text, and then like when they give me like a very like short response, I'm like, oh man, was I annoying? My bad. I just want to organize this through text. Cause I'm like, for things like hangouts, I'm just like, all right, what time, what day, where we going, you know, what we eating, you know, what's the prices, how we getting there, how long does it take to get there. Seems sus? Really? I'm really bad at texting without emojis. I always want to add some to prevent giving the wrong vibe. Oh yeah, now I start using a lot more emojis. It sound like a lot more less hostile actually. Like, cause I feel like you might give off like hostile vibes if you could be perceived as sarcastic. Cause like some people say, I can't tell if you're being sarcastic or not, right? Jokes can be lost, and when they lose their meaning, they can seem like mean. So I put in some emojis. Oh, not you? Oh, okay. I'm pretty sus sometimes. You know, it's cool to join your Discord. I'm 13, almost 14. Yeah, if you're 13, at least 13, then you can join. Don't mind me, I'm just texting some of my friends. Some of us, we just literally communicate in memes. Like we have like a few words, and then we just send a meme, and I'm like, ah, okay. So many different text styles. Some people just talk like text walls after text wall. It's almost like reading Wikipedia. And I'm just like, uh-huh. I'm not bad at texting, it's just like I want to vent half the time. Huh? Well, if you vent half the time, that's like trauma dumping, and kind of if it's unsolicited, like you'd have to ask your friend, hey, it's okay if I vent, you know, and if you're sus, you know, you could vent. But like, usually I would ask my friend, I'm like, yo, I just had a bad day, can I talk to you about it? Like if you have the time or emotional energy for me. And they're like, yeah, sure, go ahead. I'm like, I bet. Fucking my day was awful. This bitch was in front of me and cut in line. Something like that. I built the Great Wall of China whenever I'm serious. Damn, you get really fucking sweaty texting that, I bet. Like, sometimes I get sweaty too, just writing out paragraph to paragraph, and I'm using like full punctuation and capitalization. I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna keep it real angry with you. I use an exclamation point on that text. Make important text or text with colleagues. I don't know how you spell it like that. That should include emojis. Really difficult for me. Really? At work, my colleagues make fun of my long text, but I'm just trying to explain myself to prevent misunderstandings and avoid calls. Do you format your long text? Because when I have long text, I break them up into paragraphs, or at least like I space them out so they're easier to read on the eyes. It's more of like that. I asked before and they just let me. They usually try to help in any way possible after I suffer with mental health. Oh, understandable. Yeah, that's good. Oh yeah, Kool-Aid man energy. Where? I read it like that too. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna be a Kool-Aid man one day. That's me busting through the door like, y'all call for a shuffler. I don't want to be an inconvenience. Ooh, me too. But then I feel like I over-explain when I do that and I get annoying and I'm like, maybe I shouldn't have typed so much. I got to go to work around 4. Cool. This is my work basically. I just wait until one of my dudes messages me back so I can get a call with him. Also, why is my thing cracking more? I see like my video is breaking the bar low. I don't want to be an inconvenience though either. But I still want to over-explain stuff. You guys both have work? I try to hold in my emotions though. I don't know why. I guess because I'm 18 and I have really bad trust issues because of what happened. What? What? I guess same. I have some trust issues as well. I think I do. Do I trust myself? Yeah, I trust myself. Man, I am getting anxious waiting for my editor. I gotta get going by like 5? Yeah, 5. He differs. Hello. Hello, hello. As a regular receiver of text with just one word or not even a full word but a bunch of letters, I somehow have to decipher. There can be never too much information in a text. Yeah, some of my friends just text straight up like, yeah. And I'm just like, so are you sure you're okay with this and you consent to that and like you want to do this and that? Yeah. Like I was texting one of y'all, who was it? I think, oh, it was Luxid. Yeah, he just texted, yeah. And I'm like, oh sure, you cool with going to the date show? I was like, yeah. That's it, bro? That's all you want to say? Like, yeah. I'm like, alright. It was just typed in YE. I'm just like, damn. I didn't know he would chill like that. He just kept saying yes. But I haven't had like an open conversation with him. Was he bothering him when I was texting him? Makes me wonder about these things. Yeah? Exactly how you said that. Just like that. I would type in a whole paragraph. Yeah. Alright. I was waiting for like an opinion inserted sometime later, but there was no opinion, it was just yeah. I'm like, oh, okay. I'm just trying to make sure like I'm not missing anything. You're? Hey, some people in New York actually say that. When did I start playing a Keshi playlist? I'm fucking with this anyways. Will you respond on Discord or Twitch, honestly? Sometimes I respond on Discord, but I'll get pinged too often. So like, how am I supposed to respond? But Twitch, you know, since like chat is just moving at this pace, I can still read and respond. I will probably get that movie time going sometime. Oh shit. Oh, I think I'm tired. Oh my god, I am tired. It's only 3:30ish. DMs wise, you trying to DM me? Hey, what's going on? You trying to DM me? You sliding my DMs? Yo, chill with that. What is going on in the Discord today? Sometimes I check like the Discord like a newspaper. Oh, okay. So close to 1K. Should I post my Discord onto my story once more? I'm trying to get 1K. I must get 1K users in there. It's only 995. I need 5 more people. Who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be? Happens a lot to me with people I match on Tinder the most. Like, what the hell am I supposed to say in response to a one-word response? Hey, you know, you're looking pretty cute. We should go on a date. Yeah. Like, alright, so what do you like to eat? Nah. Like, they're not even gonna say shit. The most dry, if they were chicken, they'd be the most dry fucking piece of breast on the table. They're not saying anything. There's no seasoning on these people. All they say is the one-word reply. I'm like, you got any fucking opinions? Can you just say one thing? It's wild. No game, no life. Y'all seen that anime? Pretty good anime. I've slid in those DMs before. Have you? You slided? I mean, I would, but nah. What y'all talking about? Oh, I think my thing cracked. When is he gonna... He said he's gonna mess with me around 3:30. I'm sure I just have to be patient. You know, I was actually like messaging this guy like almost every week. I'm just like, hey, how's the video coming in? You still doing it? Cause like, I didn't want to bother him too much, but I still asked him like, hey, how you been doing? Is the video good? You been editing? Hello, Asian 20 de Raisma? Raisma? You're getting a DM no matter what, and if you block me, then I didn't break through the vault. Are we talking about bank robbery right now? How old are you? How old do I look to you? What's going on here? Getting a little zesty in the chat? Getting a little freaky freak? Right, I have class at 5. I don't know if I'm getting to class early. I gotta ask my teacher. I'm getting class early. Let me know. Also, chat, I gotta get going. My boy is ready. He's exactly on the dot, so I'll be ending the stream. But first, we gotta do a live, and I say goodbye. And it was a pretty short live, but I'll see you guys later. Goodbye, goodbye. Raid and sub raid. Let's see who we going raid. Let's see who we going raid. We're doing the thing.
I'm gonna try to
I don't-
squeeze in another stream. I'm not sure.
Damn, I don't know anyone on. I'll just raid this one person who has a lot of people. I wonder if I'm allowed to do this. Is this ethical? Can I do this? It's not against the law, right? Well, is raiding allowed as a small party? We're gonna do it anyways. Oh man, I wonder. All right, bye guys.